The only known surviving dicephalous conjoined twins, they've spent their lives in a small...
Have you heard the shocking news about Abby and Brittany Hensel, the famous conjoined twins? After years of living in the spotlight, a secret revelation has left the world stunned. In 2024, the twins, who captured our hearts with their remarkable journey, suddenly dropped a bombshell, something none of us saw coming. But what happened next? You won't believe the truth behind this life-changing revelation. Abby and Brittany Hensel were born in 1990 as conjoined twins, a rare condition where they share one body but have two distinct heads. From the moment they entered the world, their birth made headlines, with doctors from around the country rushing to Carver County, Minnesota, to study them. At just 2 days old, they underwent a crucial surgery to remove a small third arm growing between their necks. It was a delicate procedure that set the tone for the rest of their lives, one filled with medical challenges, but also remarkable resilience. Despite the odds, these twins didn't just survive, they thrived. They learned to work together, synchronizing their movements to achieve things that others might think impossible. By the time they were 6 years old, the world was already fascinated by their ability to live a normal life. From driving a car to becoming teachers, Abby and Brittany showed the world that they were more than just a medical mystery. They were living proof of strength, teamwork, and the power of determination. The twins' early life wasn't just about overcoming medical obstacles. It was about learning how to balance their individual identities with their shared body. With Abby controlling the right side and Brittany the left, they quickly realized that teamwork was key. But their bond wasn't just about physical coordination. Their emotional connection helped them navigate the complexities of growing up as conjoined twins, a bond that only strengthened over time, despite the challenges they faced. Abby and Brittany's journey from medical curiosity to global fame was as surprising as it was inspiring. Their first big break came when they appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show at the age of 6. The world was captivated by their candidness, their humor, and their ability to live a life that defied all expectations. Viewers were stunned by how effortlessly they talked about everyday experiences, eating, arguing, and even playing games. But what really shocked everyone was the fact that these twins, born into such a rare condition, were thriving and doing things most people could only dream of. As time went on, their fame only grew. They were featured in their own reality show on TLC, where fans got an inside look at their lives. From traveling the world to navigating the everyday complexities of being conjoined twins, Abby and Brittany showed the world that their bond was unbreakable. What started as curiosity soon turned into admiration, as millions of people watched the twins grow into confident, accomplished young women. But the fame never changed them. Even with the spotlight on them, Abby and Brittany remained humble and grounded. They refused to be defined by their condition and instead focused on their careers, their passions, and their commitment to making a difference. The public's perception of them shifted from viewing them as a medical phenomenon to seeing them as real people with goals, dreams, and a powerful message of perseverance. In November 2021, Abby Hensel, one half of the world-famous conjoined twins, married Josh Bowling in a secret ceremony. At first, the news was kept entirely under wraps, with only a select few in attendance. The wedding was an intimate affair, with Abby and Brittany wearing a custom-made dress that fit their shared body. Josh, a 33-year-old nurse and Army veteran, stood proudly by Abby's side, while Brittany, as her maid of honor, stood beside them, fully part of the moment. The ceremony was a beautiful reflection of their unique bond, a union not just of two people, but of two individuals who shared one life. But the shocking part? The world had no idea about this significant event until 2024, when it was unexpectedly revealed. This hidden chapter in their lives left people stunned, not because it was a scandal, but because it raised questions no one had ever thought to ask. How could a marriage like this work? How does a couple, with one body and two heads, navigate a typical marriage? The curiosity was overwhelming, and soon the world was watching closely, trying to piece together the story behind their quiet wedding. Despite the media frenzy, Abby and Brittany took it all in stride. Their response wasn't filled with interviews or public statements. Instead, they shared a simple message on TikTok. The internet is extra loud today, and we have always been around. The message was clear. They didn't need to explain themselves. Still, the public couldn't stop asking questions. The marriage was a symbol of strength, unity, and love in the face of unimaginable challenges. In 2024, rumors about Abby and Brittany's future took a shocking turn when a TikTok post hinted at the possibility of a baby on the way. This small, cryptic headline sparked an internet frenzy. Fans were quick to speculate. Could Abby and Brittany, the conjoined twins who had defied every expectation, be starting a family of their own? The curiosity exploded as thousands of people flooded the comments, cheering for the twins while raising questions about how a pregnancy would even work for them. The mystery deepened when it was revealed that Abby and Brittany only shared one uterus, adding an additional layer of intrigue to the rumors. The idea of them becoming mothers, one body, two individuals, raised numerous questions about the medical complexities involved. How would they navigate pregnancy? Would they both experience the pregnancy? The media and fans alike were fascinated by the challenge, with many rooting for the twins to overcome yet another hurdle in their extraordinary journey. Despite the intense speculation, Abby and Brittany remained calm and collected. They didn't feel the need to make a statement or confirm the rumors. Instead, they let the world continue to wonder, never once breaking their silence. Their quiet strength spoke volumes, and their fans continued to support them, no matter what. What was clear was that their journey, filled with so many challenges, was far from over, and the next chapter would be one for the history books. As Abby and Brittany continue to live their lives under the spotlight, the world remains captivated by their unique story. What's next for them? Will they step into a new phase of their lives, one that could possibly include a family of their own? The questions continue to swirl, and the public's curiosity shows no signs of slowing down. But one thing is clear: the twins will face whatever comes next with the same strength and unity that has defined their lives. Do you think this will affect their career or their relationship? Comment below and subscribe for more updates on Abby and Brittany's incredible journey.